Hi everybody, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get in here. I'll throw it on there. I'm the Strategy Professor. This is another SFO episode, the Blood Grounds update, early November with the Dwarfs. Now, last episode we were trying to come up here towards Mount Gunbad. We might get backdoored in our main town. We'll see, but I think we can go ahead and take this after our last fight. They do have a couple of armies sitting outside our town, but if we take this town, but I think we can probably handle it. Now, it's not telling us the spread on these, but I think we should be able to knock out these walls with our catapults, or knock out the towers, and then walk up, drop all of our ammo on them, and then take out the doors with our picks. Now we are pretty light on infantry here, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. But we do have quite a bit of ammo. And we have, of course, the heroes to help us out a little bit too. So.
Is it time? Bring them down! Fire on the earth! Plow through! Range far! Range fast! Move now! Move! Go! Strike out! Charge! Nothing can stop us!
We might as well go ahead and move on up over here.
Move now!
Lock formation!
We've almost got all of those down.
Get moving! Faster! For the ancestor gods! Warriors!
Unlock formation!
Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Nothing can stop us!
Boys, fire on this. Why?
Get 'em!
Don't troll me.
Move!
You can see it. It's right there. It is a huge structure.
For the High King! Go!
Yeah, so we don't have magic, so it's a bit, like, sieges are a little bit more challenging at times.
Warriors! Kill 'em all in Beard's reach!
God, it's not killing any of them, hardly. I think we gotta get a better angle on them.
Plow through! Move!
Okay, let's see if we can get some hits in here on them.
Grudge thrower!
We're just wasting a lot of ammo on these goblin archers.
Miners! Warriors!
Ooh, okay.
Aye, as you command! Stop! This won't miss fire! Ordnance ready! Grombrindal!
Boys.
For the
Fire.
ancestor
What?
gods!
Oh my god, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I know you can see them.
Miners! Range far! Range fast! Sir! No! Range far! Range fast! Quarrelers! Silk the wazzocks! Sir! Better! Grudge thrower! Sir! Miners! Move! Abreast base! Runes of smiting upon them! Range far, range fast! Miners! Take aim!
Let's just fire the coilers in here.
Grudge thrower! We fire on your command! Miners! Strike out! We demand blood!
No, let's not. Let's hold on that.
Don't skirmish! Bump those dwarfen legs! Let's turn the tide! The clans unite! Grudge thrower!
Freaking grudge throwers.
For the Karazanko! Strike out! Miners! Aye! Move now! Nothing can stop us! For the ancestors! This won't misfire! Nothing can stop us! Go! Go! Stock! For the High King! Miners! Range fire! Range fast! Put those dwarven legs! The clans unite! Pump those dwarven legs! Blow through! Stop! One desert! Fire on the foe!
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Take
Got
it!
some more lining up here.
Grudge thrower!
I mean, they're doing all right on the gates, but not like super well.
Cheers! Yes, Lord! Plow through! Miners! Charge! Strike out! Aye, as you command! For mountain and hall! Nothing can stop us! Pump those dwarven legs! Kill him! Nagadin! Shoot! Fire! Reload! Fire! Gyrocopter! Moving out! Let us bleed for the clan! Take them down! Charge! Killers! Zah! Take aim! It is a reckoning! Warriors!
Stay as one!
Oh, the rock lobbers are firing on them now. I forgot they had rock lobbers.
Strike out! We are relentless! Miners! Move! Gyrocopter! Shoot now, was it? Yes, yes! Go! Honored! Miners! Nothing can stop us! Plow through! Warriors! Clans unite! Plow through! Dal! Move now! Right far, right fast! For the High King! Dwarf warriors! Grudge thrower! Taking aim! The ancestors watch! Fire, reload, fire! Nothing can stop us! Preparing bombing run! Fire on the foe! Attack! Puzzle! War machine ready! The next kill is ours! Take to the air! Take him down! Power of the ancestors! On my oath! Ah!
Wow, it's really not doing anything to these trolls. Roasting a lot of my own guys, but it did lower their leadership.
Hey! Fight! By my beard! Killers! Fast as you're able! It isn't reckoning! Dwarfs, to me! Good! Hey, dwarves! Miners! Range far! Range fast! Move now! Get on! For the
Alright, let's get the quarrelers in here, I guess. Let's get them in fighting.
Move! We'll guard it! We are relentless! Whoop those dwarven legs! Let the vengeance begin!
God, those rock lobbers. Can I get over here and fight the rock lobbers?
Nothing can
How
stop
can these
us!
guys fight? Maybe.
Move!
It's only 4 of them. How much HP do they have? It's gonna be close. We might be able to swarm the rock lobbers though.
For the ancestor gods! Tsar! No need to guard! Honored! Yes, then! Iron Drakes! Strike out! To it! Blow through! It is an order! Obey me! I shall! Shoot! Move to attack! As you say! Ready! Will do! Vengeance! Take him! Satisfy the grudge!
Shoot him in the back with some fire, and that should make him run, I hope. Let's see. Wait, why are we up here now? I guess they're just like, hey, let's get in here and fight. It's fine.
For the colors and core! Understood!
Yeah, it looks like we're probably able to win. Okay. I think they're about to run.
Strike out! Go!
Those trolls with the flamethrower. We got them. They're running. Okay, that's everybody, right? Okay, woof.
Right fast!
Yeah. A bit more technical of a siege than like the Beastmen spam devolve and Flock of Doom. I know there have been some people that have said on the channel, oh, Magic's OP in the game and stuff like that. And it's like, well, sort of, sometimes, kind of. If you want to try, you know, a campaign that doesn't have any magic, though, the Dwarfs are obviously going to be a really good candidate for that. Because they're balanced around not having magic, so. That was so tough because we had virtually no infantry, though, so we really had to put in some good numbers. I'm really surprised these Brimstone Gyrocopters are doing so much. They must... I'm pretty sure they added splash damage to them. Because I feel like they had been okay, but they really weren't that great against pumped-up groups. Yeah, we're just going to occupy. It's just not even worth sacking most places. I think we'll get it level 3. Nice. Sweet. We got Gunbad. Guildmaster, okay. We're getting some replenishment. Now, they can come at us if they want to, but I think especially because we have walls in this town, we'll be able to take them. This right here. This Brightstone mine. So not only you have a normal gold mine, which is great for all Thanes. So gold is huge. Gold is way better than gems. Like gems used to be hands down like better than gold. But now, like, if you have enough trade partners, gems are still really good, but this is huge. Wow, +6 for artillery. So we definitely want this mine. Now it's 10,000 to get it, though. We could hire some slayers here if we wanted to. They don't require anything else, but they're expensive, and honestly, I'm not even sure if we need them. Might just sell it. Like, what are the Greenskins? I mean, I guess, like, slayers are very good against, like, wolves, so it would help us with wolves.
How can I help?
I have to wait 2 turns, though. These clowns are, like, pretty close to our properties. They could very easily jump over and start, like, causing havoc. We only have 1 trade partner. We really need to get a port.
You know who I am.
Okay, so we could just hire, like, this turn. Just grab, like, 3 more Dwarf Warriors with great weapons and then just move out and keep going. Or we could chill for a turn and hire Slayers. I know everybody loves the Slayers. I do too, but I mean, having one of them just to help us clear out, like, wolves and stuff like that might be okay. But I'm just really worried if we commit to 2 turns, like, if someone jumps this wall, we're probably going to need to get down here pretty quickly. Yeah. Or even if they don't, we want to come over here and get the rest of this province. I think we can go ahead and drop a public order building here, actually. We have a little bit more money. And I'm going to go with this. I think I've decided that I really don't want to do the Bugmans. They are nice, but they are very expensive. And I'm just thinking, like, do I want to spend more money on Longbeards so I have a stronger front line, or do I want, like, a little bit more damage on my missile units? Like my Quarrelers. And I think I'd probably rather have the Longbeards. Because we're going to have a lot of missile damage. You know, we're not going to be short on range damage. Between the Gyrocopters, eventually, and the Mortar Team, the Dwarf Engineers, and, you know, just all of our stuff. We're going to have a lot of boom. We just need some meat to hold it all together. So, you know, we might revisit them later in different places, but I think right now, I'm okay. So the question was, do I want Refectory or do I want Vaults? And I think Vaults. The fact that it gives extra public order to all surrounding provinces is a huge deal. And we do need this to get the hammer upgrades anyways at some point. Now these hammers, I still believe they require a forge. But we may not have to get this, Hall of Oaths. Does have extra capacity for hammers. Does this give capacity? No, it just allows us to recruit them, but this does hurt our money, but we need public order, like, for sure, so I think we'll get that, and just the extra public order should help us stabilize some of these other regions. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of Slayers and just get that Gunbad mine ASAP. Do we have... we might want to put this a gate in here, or a public order building. But we'll save that, because I do want to recruit something. And I think we'll just get... this front line here. And once again, like, I think that the great axes are better unless the shield matters. So you get like 7 more armor, 35, 36. So 30, 40. So that's like 71 total. This is 70. So it's like you get a little bit more melee defense with the shields. And 7 armor, but like the extra armor shred is massive, and you get more weapon damage. Like 21 shred versus I think it's like 4 or something versus 8 is just it's a huge amount of extra offense. So I think if the shield doesn't matter, then I would probably just get the great weapons on most things. And the types of enemies we're going to be fighting, the shield's not going to matter. I mean, Greenskins are not known for their deadly, you know, ranged units with the Goblin and Orc boys. And then obviously the Vampire Counts, who are probably someone we'll fight at some point in the mid-future. You know, they're going to create some problems as well. Now, and they don't have any ranged units. Now, we could go ahead and hire another Lord. And get a few more units because they are likely to come over. But can we even hold it right now? Pillars of Grungni, for example. What do these garrisons look like? We ran through this before, and I think it's just more expensive to even build a lord and hire units than it would be just to let these things fall and just to retake them. Because they're not going to get our main town. This is literally level 1. I mean, it will knock out a little bit of our income, but I think it's better just to roll the dice on them, and if they want to kill them, then that's fine, I guess. Alright, we're going to get this, because the Living Ancestor event is just about done. Oh, okay. Maybe we always have one then. Alright, what do we get? Is it the same thing? Okay, so... melee infantry and reload time. Or upkeep for all units in Grombrindal's army, which is massive. 10% for all buildings, which is going to be really important. Next turn, we've got that 10,000 gold building, so that'd be 1,000 gold right there. 20% research rate. What's the upkeep on our army is probably like 3,000 right now, so that's like 300 gold a turn. And then recruitment is also cheaper. So we get some money off of that. I think that's only 15 turns instead of 25. Replenishment's really good. Enemy Winds of Magic. Okay. I think it's either the strength, which has been super helpful, or it's the teachings. The 20% research rate's also pretty relevant. I mean, our techs are not amazing, but they're like, some of the early ones are still pretty decent. I'm gonna go with this. And now we can actually rehire these and save some money on those straight away. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's like 300 a turn. Okay, then we're keeping the smelter. We have to keep that for a turn. We'll eventually sell that for either public order or something else. God, that income is huge. I really don't want to have to put a public order thing in there. The minus 10% public order. Now this, well, that throws a wrinkle in the plan, because if we get this, that's only 2 public order, but it also does not do negative 10 research, or negative 10 income. So the income here is a lot. It's 100 income a turn for 2 extra public order. You do get more money off of the pint as well, if we can sell these pints of beer. That's a tough cover. 2 public order versus 4. You get untainted, and that's 8 versus 4. What's... That would allow me to take the high taxes, though, eventually. I think we do that here. Let's do that here. It's such a central location. It's really important to have high public order. And then over here, we can do the barrels, probably. Okay. Sorry, those are just some interesting choices I hadn't really thought about. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. Hiring.
Anad, come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
We've got to do something with
Ready.
Zufbar to
Come, kin.
be able to
Let
work
us
with
feast
them.
and drink. Won't happen. Aye.
Norn.
Come, kin. Let us feast and drink. No. Yes. Aye. Let's hear what you aye. Onward.
Greybeard.
Honor to your ancestors. No reason for it.
Ramar.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it.
I mean, jeez, I'm going up to like 280. How many more do I have to kill before you'll love me? Okay.
Is it time? Be at peace, for that is all I ever want. All right.
I'm going to side with Carl. Now, I'm not going to do Carl and Golden Order, but I'm not going to
Welcome to
do
my private study. Why no?
any big treaty, like defensive pact type of treaties with other people.
Yes?
Sterling still doesn't like us too much. Gotta be a little careful with the human diplomacy. Dwarfs are the most important.
What?
Obviously, because we can confederate with them, but...
Greetings, stranger.
No.
Alright, now we're getting that cash flow. Yeah, we still have several turns before we can upgrade any of that. We want to upgrade this. I don't think we need to do that. No. Okay. Who? What? Oh, the Thane. Okay. Foe Seeker. I guess just Deadly Blade, or we could get more plate. I mean, we could get up to 15 more armor. To be insane. I guess we'll do Deadly Blade, though. And Foe Seeker. Okay. Alright. Tax. What do we... Okay, we're doing that stuff. Okay, we got 20%. Okay. Oh, we do have some Oath Gold. Can we get anything with Oath Gold? How much did we need? I'm trying to remember. I think it was the armor was the really good one, right? Star Metal Plate, yes. So we need 300 Oath Gold, and we need wine now. Okay, so we're going to save up for that. That's a huge boost. Okay. So we'll see what they do. If they backdoor us... if they try to backdoor us, we'll see. We might have to give them pillars. Because if we can kill those greenskins right there, I think... I guess the other dwarves have not killed Red Eye yet over there. But if we can clean out these greenskins... We're being a little greedy by not hiring another lord over there at Pillars of Grungni. Because if they do jump that wall and start coming at us, it's going to be a problem. Maybe I should have hired him, because now I'm thinking about it, like, yes, I can send the White Dwarf up there, Grombrindal. I should be sending Grombrindal probably north to clean out the greenskins up there. I need to at least finish my province right here. But then I don't want them to come down and knock out this mine, because if I paid 10,000 gold for this mine, and they like sack it and get rid of it, I'm gonna be real sad. It used to not be that much money, but I mean, it's obviously like an insane like gold generator for the dwarfs. Warhammer 3 is gonna be sweet though, man. I hope it comes out next year. You can kind of see on the eastern edge. We can look at it here in a second. The oh, they are coming for me. Okay. So that stops my replenishment and recruitment, and stops me from selling that building, I believe, which is annoying. Can we pop out and kill him? Possibly.
Your prestige grows, my lord.
Okay.
News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings.
Okay, now we can get
and
Thorgrim
bestial
going over here.
lords.
That's a little bit of a better value proposition. So we could hire Thorgrim, and then start leveling him up and have some fights. So maybe I don't even want this right now. Maybe I'll just have Thorgrim and just have him fight a couple of rebellions just to kind of level up here. At least give him a couple of levels.
I ain't doing that. Zook right off.
I'm here.
I cannot beat him. So they shut that off. Shut me off from getting rid of that. I do have a garrison yet. Oh, they shut off the garrison too. And there's a lot of breaches. Okay, so I mean that's just a bunch of like hurt goblins and wolves. Like we can beat that,
I
right?
am the White Dwarf.
I mean obviously our units are still dinged up.
Get out of me head. I'd rather eat a squeak.
I think we can beat him.
An
Alright, let's do it.
axe. Kill them.
If I auto, it's gonna kill a lot of these guys, but our replenishment's pretty low anyways. I just kind of don't want to fight it because I think we're gonna slaughter them. So I'm just gonna. Wow, that really hurt our heroes. Okay, I was not expecting that. Holy crap. I didn't think it was going to hurt our heroes that much.
How can I help?
Alright, so where were we going? We need to get Lightning Strike, I think, was what we decided. Vigor loss reduction's legit. Cloaked figure. Minus 15% recruitment does add up over time for faction wide. However, the ranks are also extremely good, so I think we might just go with ranks here.
You know who I am?
No way.
Grombrindal. Let's go.
I'm gonna manually fight this. It sucked, but I don't want to get like my my Rune Lord just deleted or my Thane. From the auto resolve. Now it's kind of troll how they stacked all of that on the hero. Alright. So we're just going to send up the main squad here. And
Thrower! We fire on your command! One Jazak! Walls! Shimmering! For the ancestors! Tal! Got! The next kill is ours! Cut! Plow through! Move off! Go! Sir! Quarrelers! Pump those dwarven legs! For the ancestor gods! It is a reckoning! Shoot the wazzocks! Charge! Move! Draw! No need to guard! Reload!
you guys are freaking trolling, dude.
Yes! Move now! If they get close, nut 'em! Bomb those dwarfen legs! Runes of spell breaking! Go! Bomb those dwarven legs! Iron drakes! Quarrelers! A breast fish! Chewits! Kazook! Strike out! Kill them all in beard reach! Charge! War of vengeance!
It's really annoying how they get people off of the equipment so easily now. It seems like that's way easier than it used to be.
We demand blood! Guard or copter! Fire on the foe! Ready! Miners! Nothing can stop us! Go! Yes! Kazoo!
They're all dead, right? I mean, who's left? Is there some cloaked? Like,
Charge! Shoot the wattocks! Grudge thrower!
oh my god.
The white dwarf!
Get off me.
On my oath! Axe is out, lads! Pick your target well! Quarrelers! Go! Kill them all in man's reach! Range far, range fast! The clans unite!
Okay. I think we're gonna have to go back in the town and replenish for a turn for sure. I mean, we could... Let me see how big their army is. I mean, we could just press forward and just see how much we get for in-camp stance. in recruitment. It's just that heroes got dinged up, which is an issue. Other trickster shard. Okay. So the enemy takes extra magic damage. That seems like that wouldn't really be that useful, but there are like some units that deal magical damage on your team. Potentially. So it's like, it's not immediately awesome, but now, what do these guys have? Okay, so they have like literally nothing. Okay, so I should be able to just pop over this wall then next turn and get them. We go to like right here.
Scrund.
Okay, that should be fine. And then lightning strike. Okay, and then here, this dude. Bladed shield's fine. The recruitment, it just takes so long, or like the experience or whatever, it's just not really going to be that worth.
White dwarf.
Okay. I don't remember what we need to do with Zufbar to like be able to confederate with them, but
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day? Aye. And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day? Agreed.
okay.
To war! Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear. No way. Nay. It is time. And what can the Dawi do? What? Honor to your ancestors. Not by me.
Who calls?
By Sigma's will.
Ready. Welcome, oldest.
The Red Eye are looking kind of strong. How many properties they have? They still have 3. Red Fangs are kind of strong. Bloody Spears are about to kill. Greenskins are still fighting a couple other people. There's a chance they don't come at me. They're not fighting Barrack Var right now. But I just need to start giving money to Barrack Var. I mean, what's this gonna take, bros?
For you on this fine day?
That's too much. Okay, so we're still insignificant. We gotta get more stuff. Battlemaster, Slayer of the Ironhide. Lowered taxes. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, so we are still getting 2 public order from that. Okay, so we're selling all that. Yeah, we got a lot of money here now. I think we just have to go ahead and pull him in. Go ahead and get a second lord going here.
Retake the realms. The High King acts.
Okay. Firemaster income. Okay. It's nothing that great from him. Down there. So he's a pretty decent fighter. I mean, he's got a lot of armor, good melee defense. I mean, he's kind of a standard dwarf. He has more defensive stuff than Grombrindal, but less offensive. Okay, it lowers melee defense of an enemy. Oath of Vengeance for 30 seconds. Pretty good range on it. Everyone within 25 meters gets some good stuff. Okay. 15% ward save. 30% match resist. Okay, so he's pretty legit. And I forgot his Ancient Bloodline, Enforcer, Longbeards and Hammers. Thanes, that's pretty good. All armies faction-wide get missile damage, ammo for artillery. Okay. So he's kind of got the late game stuff on lockdown. Everguard's Oath. So I don't know how we hire the Everguard. High King. So if he goes to... If he dips under 50% health, then everybody gets a lot stronger. Okay. It used to be below like 20% or something crazy, but 50% might be worth considering. Okay, Lord of the Deeps, Obstinacy, Brassilon, Grimnir. Okay, you get these different grudges, huh? Bonuses, so 4 leadership and 5 melee attack. Okay, so he just has a whole selection of basically 4 or 5 every time. Deadly Onslaught, Blade Master. You've got this stuff here, and then just other standard type of things. Recruitment, okay. Some of these are like pretty bad for epic items. Like this is like first generation, oldest legendary lord. The +3 melee or PO for all provinces is very nice. And Book of Grudges is very good. The 10 melee attack's great. That's it right there. That Miner's Instinct. That is very, very good against Greenskins. Trying to zip away and run around and play games with you. So we'll probably try to get that pretty quickly. Acquiring Mind. Okay, so their stuff is not like that great. They get Lightning Strike, so they can't get the upkeep reduction stuff. But Inspirational Leader could be pretty good. Okay. Put him in there, and then let's just grab him some standard stuff. I don't know if we need to give him the big stuff here. I mean, maybe we do. Like, how do we... What buildings give that? It would have a little hammer on top of it if it did, right? Is it a technology or something that I have to get? I don't know how we get the Everguard. I assume it's a legendary unit. Is it like some really late game tech? Ancestor Shield Bearers, okay. I do not know. Maybe there's some other building we have to get somewhere to get it. You would think it'd be Kara's a Karak would be where you'd get that stuff, but... Anyways, okay, so do we want to go ahead and get... I mean, I guess we might as well get the tough stuff here. Let's go ahead and grab the cheap stuff first. Oh, we only get 1 local. Holy cow. Why only 1? Okay, so yeah, we need to get the public order up then. I know I would like to fight too, but -2 slots. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess we are gonna hire 1 blasting charge. Okay, still waiting on the Oath Gold. Got that, got that. We looked at all the diplomacy. We're about to get our tech. Buildings. Okay. Yeah, the The Quarrelers aren't quite as strong as they were in the base game compared to other like missile units. There was other factions that I've had. Like any of the elves are gonna be stronger missile units. Even things like the Huntsman, like with all their upgrades, were pretty strong with Wolfric or Wolfheart, Marcus Wolfheart. Yeah, the Quarrelers are not that great. Although, in a firefight, like the Silver Shields do, like they would beat the elves in a straight like tier 1 elf versus Quarrelers. They'd probably beat them because of the armor and the shields, but damage output's a little lower. Although you have so many other ranged things that do damage that it's not really that much of a problem. Two battles against Norska. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we could switch this over too, since he's going to be sitting here. We could go ahead and get the recruitment cost higher. We don't have anything against growth, right? Let me make sure. We don't have any followers that don't give out growth. No, we do have some public order ones, but we kind of need that up top. Do we, though? I mean, we need the recruitment right here is what we need. So we need to get the public order under control right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get one more bomber.
Stop pushing it. Grombrindal!
We'll go ahead and get this crazy mine. Oh, we have a discount. I mean, we could wait an additional turn and, like, take the other town, but every turn that you wait is 1,000 more gold that you could have had with this, so... +6 for artillery recruitment would be very nice. I mean, I could get rid of this, in theory, and grab the gunsmith's forge. And grab some grudge throwers or cannons. But... oh my gosh. So expensive. Okay. Let's just pop this wall then. We should be able to beat him. I mean, they have a decent amount of stuff.
How can I help?
We could wait one more turn. I mean, I kind of want to go over there, but like with my units so low, I think it's probably worth just to wait a turn. As much as I hate waiting, because they're going to have... next turn, they're probably going to hire like 5 more units. So by the time I get there, they're going to have like 20 or so, probably. Okay.
Soko, you know who I am? Yes. Come, kin. Let us feast and drink. Ready. Aye. Wanrag, honor to your ancestors. Be gone. Oathbound. Be gone. 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 Be Onward. And what can the Dowie do for you?
I still have no idea how I see them.
Dowie from another hold arrive. Yes!
Yeah, I guess just to be on the safe side, we'll just go ahead and chill.
I am the White Dwarf.
We're working on here autonomy of the holds, and then we're eventually going to get 3 extra public order and ward recruit ranks. Okay. Isn't that right, Sadie? You little beast? Yeah, you're a little beast, aren't you? She's a wee beastie.
Greetings, Sigma's chosen.
Sure. I mean, I just want these mountains, and then to be the king of the Badlands. And that's pretty much where it's going to be, probably by the end of this campaign run. I would like to go fight the High Elves since we have this grudge against them. It'd be cool. It's just, it takes so long to get over there. I wish that as the games went on, like, once you hit certain turn markers, that you got, like, all factions got extra campaign movement range. Like, maybe every... Sadie. 50 turns or so, everybody gets plus 10% campaign movement range. Just so you can start moving faster around the map. And get to, like, actions. Because, like, when you're on the water... You know, it takes you 4 or 5 turns, and the end turn timer, you know, takes a while. I mean, it literally take you like 30 minutes just to run over there. Or if there are ways to teleport to other parts of the map, that would also be worthwhile.
Fearless and unbreakable.
So, like, if you had a port, and then you had an ally at another port, or something like that, you could pay so much gold to that ally to use that port, or something, and just instantly teleport over there. Because especially, like, Warhammer 3 is going to add on, like, stuff over here, and they're probably going to have a Mortal Empires map that's going to be all of this, plus Warhammer 3. Because you can see, like, some of the areas are already kind of parceled out, right? Like, you see this sort of cut through here. You can kind of see how some of these different lines are cut, and they've even got the names of it, I think I saw there. And this is Desolation of Nagash. Yeah, and as far as you can go right now is right here, but obviously you're going to be able to run through here as well. They did the same thing with the Greenskins, so this is calling this Black Crag. This is not Black Crag, though. They haven't named this one yet, but they have named that one. I think. I mean, is this also called Desolation of Nagash? Maybe it is. Karak Osgul. Okay, so maybe this is all part of the same thing. Because you can go down in here It's just this over here you can't. Yep. So anyways, and so there will be an entrance obviously right there. We'll see. They might break open some more of these mountains, but there were some other ones that I noticed even years ago. Like right through here. It looks like you should be able to just roll down this mountain into something else. Right above Red Eye. So, we'll see. It'll be interesting. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. We'll just continue to sit over here and, I guess, recruit a unit one at a time. Takes long. I mean, maybe I just get rid of the money for a couple of turns. Just to get it to where I can hire 2 units per turn. And then we'll pop over here and fight them. This next episode, hopefully take out Grom Peak. Maybe that's what we need to take out Zufbar. I'm not sure. Or to be able to confederate with Zufbar. I don't know why they're coming down here trying to siege. I guess vampire counts are pretty weak, but... Anyways, we'll keep going. Hopefully, he'll be able to hold this stuff down over here. And then I'll just keep running up north. It takes so long to run to these places, but... we'll run up here with Grombrindal. And knock that stuff out. Or we could even trade. I mean, maybe what we should do then, we'll use Grombrindal to take Grom's Peak. Then after that, maybe we bring, oh my god, it takes 9 turns to create it also. Holy cow. Maybe we send the white, or we send Thorgrim up here to kind of deal with these rebellions, get this under control. Maybe send him up here on this offensive, since this shouldn't be as challenging as some of the other places. If that's true, then I need to hold on to this so that I can hire just some standard stuff, right? Just some Quarrelers, some Blasting Charge, and some Great Axe. Warriors are great weapons. And then we can probably go up here and make a move on the Greenskins eventually. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. As always, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. We'd probably make it happen. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.